Okay, we're live. I'm gonna wait for everybody to get on before we just start jibber jabbering. I'm gonna make sure that Jericho can get the link. There she is!
Hi! So we booked out this conference room, and then there were these two very serious men in there.
Oh.
And they weren't going anywhere. So anyway, I'm borrowing it.
Surprise!
So we don't have Bex, but we have Joel.
Yeah, and I'm just as big of a baby, so it's hi. I'll be on the side.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Well, he'll be on the other side of the room.
Oh, fun! I hope he chimes in. So we have kind of some glitches, people trying to get on and then getting kicked off. So everyone's kind of trickling on. But yeah, how was your workout? You want to tell us all about it?
Really?
What workout?
Yeah.
I tried.
I'm worse. So yeah, if it were just me, I would probably be like, so it was like blah 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 blah.
No.
Don't put me in check. Yeah, it was tough. I'll say that.
Yeah? Well, you don't look like you sweat at all.
Yeah. We've got some dark lighting in my
I love it. Well, we'll get started in just a second. And this is Val. Oh, wait, where'd Val go? And Alyssa's here.
Hello.
Alyssa. We've all had, like, really weird, hard nights. Like, they have some crazy storms going on up in the north, and we had tornadoes go through here last night, and so we were all sleeping downstairs, had the dogs with us and everything, and then the north is having blizzards, so I'm wondering if that's affecting the connection. But
what happens in LA?
What about LA?
No,
you know what happens in LA?
Smog?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. We get Santa Ana winds, which is basically warm air blowing.
Yeah. Oh, it's horrible. So horrible. That, and you get June. What is it? June gloom.
Yeah, June gloom.
I remember that.
Fun, but
yeah. But it's not a tornado.
Can't complain. Yes, true.
It's so funny because the first earthquake we ever experienced was actually in Oklahoma, not California.
Oh my gosh.
I was like,
Oklahoma? I didn't even. They have Oklahoma.
Bad. Okay, so we're going to get started. Everyone is kind of trickling on, and we do our calls in the middle of the day, so a lot of people who work get to listen to the recording, and everyone's going to just be completely blown away. So this is 3 teams that we have joined together to do training because we believe that together we're better. So just want to welcome everybody to the call. I had it in my mind that it's the 25th of February. It's actually the 24th, so surprise! We're having another day of live. We are super excited to have Jericho McMatthews and Val Bozzo today. We're talking about the fact that Beachbody is so good about launching new programs. They're always giving us something fun and exciting to look forward to, providing new opportunities, new formats, new platforms, and there's something always coming out. So even if it's not in your wheelhouse, you should know how to promote it, and you should know what its purpose is and who it's specifically for. So we are super blessed today that we have Jericho here talking about her new program, Half and Half, and actually Joel's in the room too, so he can talk about 8x8 from behind the screen maybe, and how those two go together, and just they've been with us for a while and working on something special, and it's really cool that it launched on Beachbody On Demand. So I like this kind of sprinkling of, hey guys, if you're on Beachbody On Demand today, you get to preview this workout, and you can try it for 30 days free, and you get this kind of sneak peek, and then you can work it all together. And same thing with Val talking about 22-minute, I'm going to say this wrong, 22-minute hardcore. We've had 2 previews, the same workout, but only for 1 day. So if you miss it, it's like, oh, I missed it. But then the program comes out March 1st, and Val was in a test group. So we're going to talk to Jericho first and just let her share with us what her program is all about and kind of maybe what's coming. I don't know what she can share and what she's not allowed to share. She has her censor behind the screen. But I'm just going to let her talk and share with us. So take it away, Jericho.
Thank you, Lauren. So just to clarify, are we talking bod here or okay? Just making sure.
No. I want you to talk about
a lot of stuff in the works right now.
No, I mean, I want you to talk about you guys. I want you to talk about half and half, and I want you to talk about 8x8. I just thought it was really cool that you guys are essentially the first trainers that have come on, and I think you guys were talking about this at Leadership. You came on and you're having to create your own program. And that is using the BOD format to introduce you guys. I just think that's really cool. But no, I want you guys to talk about your program.
Some of you guys kind of know us from way back in the Les Mills Pump days. So yeah, of course, it's fun and exciting to be back in the Beachbody family and working on some new stuff. The unique and kind of funny thing is that both Joel and I, of course, we've been brought on board as these new ambassador trainers, but we haven't officially been attached to any program. So when we go to these live events, we're literally creating workouts just for each Super Saturday and for each event. So finally we have something that we can go, okay, here's one of our workouts, and exclusively on BOD, of course. And we actually shot those a few months ago. We shot another one, so we're going to have one released. The second one will be released mid-March. I think we're allowed to say that.
That's why I said mid-March.
Yeah, mid-March. So next month, which is exciting, but it's kind of like a series. So for my workout, half and half, it's sort of a series. So there's going to be one more half and half workout released next month. So when they came to me and, they're kind of looking at the whole BOD library and looking at, what little niches and what workouts they wanted to kind of add to their library, they needed more cardio and yoga, so we decided to do 20 minutes of each. And if you guys haven't tried it yet, I hope you do soon. It's really simple cardio, just 4 moves, and you get them 45 seconds, you go hard out, and then you get a 15-second break, and you just repeat a few rounds of it. So it goes by really fast, simple, challenging, lots of modifications. And then we do 20 minutes of really athletic-based yoga with lots of options as well. So if you guys have done this, you hear me mention in the video, of course, I just shot this like 3.5 months after having my baby boy. So I was working on getting my own fitness back, and doing those types of workouts is what really helped me get my fitness back. So yeah, it was fun to shoot, and I had a really great time, and I'm looking forward to the next workout. The second half and half that will be coming out next month is a little bit more challenging. So it's a little bit harder. So I would look at the first one as a little more beginner friendly, and then the second one has a little harder options.
It's really cool. I've done it. I've done both of them, and I don't sweat. I'm just saying. And I was literally like, okay, Jericho, okay. Because you want to go full out for 20 minutes because you're just like, it's only 20 minutes, so I can give it my all. And then you go right into yoga, and I was like, hold up. I'm going to go take a breath. I'm going to go inside and get some water. And I did the yoga the next day. But you don't get, okay, I was just going to talk about, I didn't really have any questions other than I just wanted you guys to talk about, like, you have a page set up. It's called Half and Half with Jericho. So you guys can go on there, and Jericho actually has set up a schedule, and where you can do simple workouts every day. There's a contest where you use, what's the hashtag? Is it half and half?
Yeah, just hashtag half and half.
Okay, so there's a contest set up that you can share with people, and this is an event. This is not an event page. This is a Facebook group that you can invite people to so that they can get to know this program, and then share the Beachbody On Demand 30-day trial with them. What? Did something mess up?
Oh, no. Sorry, my twin sister was trying to
Oh, because she has Vex.
Yes, my twin sister's home with my baby boy.
I was sad. I was like, where's Vex?
Next time.
Yeah, you guys have the most adorable family. But so there are lots of opportunities for you guys to get out there and share half and half and 8x8. And then you even showed how you could mix the two programs together. And I've even seen people on that group making their own calendar. One girl had it all laid out, and she's like, I'm going to do half and half this day, I'm going to 8x8 this day. And it's a great little test group that you guys could run to get people excited about a new program, first of all, and trying something different, but also using the Beachbody On Demand so that they are ready for when your next series comes out in mid-March. And you guys are going to be on the cruise.
Yes, we are going to be on the cruise, and that's actually Joel and I are, working on the workouts and developing the workouts that we're going to be leading you guys through on the cruise. So we're excited. We have a printout of the ship and like where we're actually going to be teaching, and I think they're even going to have it broadcast on the TV so people can do them in their room if they want to. So it's, of course, we have to get creative teaching workouts on a ship, but we're excited to be creating, never before seen workouts for the cruise. Yeah.
That is awesome. Well, I don't want to keep you guys because I know you just finished your test group workout, and but I really appreciate you guys stopping by and just saying hi and just sharing a little bit more because, like you said, we followed you since the pump days, and so a lot of us are like pumpers at heart. We've just fallen in love with you guys, and so it's super fun to see you guys as part of the Beachbody family now. And I know I'm really excited about what's coming. I don't even know what it is, and I'm just excited.
We're right in the madness of it all right now, and we're at Beachbody every single day. We're working really hard, and what we can say is we are seriously so stoked over what we've created, and we cannot wait to announce it to you guys and for you to see it and experience it. It's really awesome. So, until then, we'd love to have you guys, jump into our 8x8 with Joel and my half and half group. Like you said, we have there's different schedules you can follow. So if you wanted to just do the half and half workouts for 4 weeks, that's Schedule A. Schedule B is if you're doing other challenge groups and other workouts. And I lay it all out how you can incorporate both into your weeks. So we're here for you guys. If you have any questions at all, please always feel free to reach out to us. And I'm gonna just turn the computer on so you guys can say hi to Joel really quick.
Say hi, Joel. Hi, Joel.
What's up?
You guys are awesome, and I know it's meant so much. Like on my team, they're like, you know what? I posted on 8x8, and Joel actually commented back. Like they were so shocked that you guys are so personal and so hands-on, and that just really means a lot to the coaches to be like, you're not just way out there. They can actually send a message to you guys, and you get back to them. So thanks for just being awesome.
We wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of you. So please know that we appreciate every second of this awesome journey, and we're here for you guys, and that's just it.
I think that's the big thing is we want everybody to know that we're the ones that comment on our pages, and we create this stuff. I mean, this is what we do. This is our job, and we love it. So if there's ever a comment coming from Joel or Jericho, it's coming from us. We don't have a third party. We don't have people. It's us. So our secretaries are each other pretty much, and I love Lauren's profile picture right here. This is awesome. The other Lauren.
The other Lauren?
There's two Lauren. I know the wispy wind in the hair.
Oh, Alyssa? Yeah, that's Alyssa. This is amazing. She's got like the wispy hair.
I love it. But but we are having a lot, and we're having a lot of fun. I think the big thing is now that we finally have content out, we're finally getting this is all the stuff we've been working on. And it's just been nothing but hype until this point. So now it's been fun to watch people enjoy the workouts and get the workouts done and saying, holy crap, I'm so sore today. And especially as you just said, you guys are pumpers at heart, and we've been really lucky and happy to create stuff like 8x8, which has some barbell feeling to it, so that and then bringing the cardio and the yoga section is awesome too.
Yeah,
so we're having a good time.
Awesome. We're very excited. I'm excited for you guys. Okay, really quickly, smile. Okay, so I have to post that and let everyone know how blessed we are that you guys got our call. Neither, you can say to face, I don't care. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So have a great day.
Thank you. We can't wait to see you guys on the cruise and work out with you.
Okay, bye. All right, so you got to hear a little bit more about Half and Half, and what a treat that we got to see Joel, who talked a little bit more about his program, 8x8. And now what's really cool is Alyssa's going to take over, and she is going to share with us with Val. Val is a part of the 22-minute hardcore test group, and as you guys know, this program is one of Tony's passions. He's been doing this for years, traveling to military bases and offering workouts to our servicemen and women, going overseas. He just has a heart for the military. He, is a big proponent and big supporter of the Wounded Warriors Project, and I'm going to try not to cry as my husband is literally messaging me from halfway across the world, and going like, "Where are you?" It's kind of funny, but I just love this program because it highlights our military service. So I'm excited to hear from Val. So Alyssa, if you're there.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Oh, okay, because I was trying to say something on the other call to try to kind of give a takeaway for our coaches.
Go ahead.
And I guess I can do this before I introduce my BFF, Val. But so something that's really, really important, the way that they are leaking out on BOD, one of the things that I think that you guys should be doing is obviously to introduce, the program before it even starts, is to get on the BOD, do the 4x4, do the 8x8, make videos of that, take pictures of yourself doing those kind of workouts so that you can sprinkle in this launch. I know before in the past, I think that with 22 Hardcorps, they're doing it a little bit different, where they only gave you 2 different times to really try the workouts, and if you missed it, then that was it. Where before, maybe we got like a sneak peek of the 21-day fix or the 21-day fix extreme, and at least it was one workout that you could go back and you could do and you could video yourself like over and over and over again. But the way that they're kind of doing the launch with the 22-minute Hardcorp, I know I missed the first day that it was actually available, and so I was like, oh man. And so then just this last week on Monday, it was available again, so I made sure that I went on and I was able to do it, and I did a video of myself. And so as coaches and as owners of our own business, it's really important that you're paying attention to the Coach Online office, that you're paying attention to what is happening back there, because information is being leaked all different times. And I can tell you, I didn't know about the 4x4 or the 8x8 program until I talked to Lauren. And that is how I ended up getting involved in the group. And then I started paying attention to the Coach Online office and seeing information back there that it was available on BOD. And so, our network is kind of familiar with Pump, but I think that it's our job as coaches to make sure that we are, using BOD to educate our potential customers on the different programs that are being launched. And so we are pretty much in the dark just as much as you are, but just to be able to introduce them to these trainers that are going to be coming out with a program, we know that there's going to have a program sometime this year. And so, people are very familiar with Shanti, Shailene Johnson, Tony Horton, obviously, and so we want to bring these trainers back out into the eye of our customers, and the one way that we do that is make sure that we're doing 4x4, that we're doing 8x8. So I just wanted to kind of sprinkle that in there, because everything that we do is going to lead up until their launch, and this is one of the things that they're doing is letting us trial 4x4 and 8x8. And I gotta say that I did both of them, and they're awesome. I did the 8x8, and my whole legs were completely sore the next day. So it's amazing. And same thing with 8x8. That was a really, really good program too. I actually did it after I did 22-minute Hardcorp, so I can't give you a feel of what it was really like just to do it by itself, but it was a really good program. So make sure you guys go and check those out. All right, so now I'm gonna quick introduce you guys Val Bozzo. Val is a military wife herself. She is one of the people that I work with all the time, but she was actually selected to do the test group for a 22-minute Hardcorp. And as you guys know, this program is going to be launched on March 1st. So I want to get Val on so that she can explain to you guys a little bit about the program, what to really expect, any kind of equipment that's needed, so that you guys can talk to your audience and let them know what this program is all about. From what I understand, it is launching at $140 of US. So it's going to be something that's really, really cheap in your market. Again, it's a 22-minute program. So for those of you that have people that don't have time to work out, here is something that's going to be in your niche. But I'll let Val take it away from here, and she can explain the program. And then Lauren and I are going to come back and talk to you guys a little bit about launching a program in your network.
Hey guys, can you hear me? Yes.
Okay, awesome. So, hey, thank you for the intro, Alyssa. I love it. I'm honored to be speaking on your call today. But so what I did, guys, I've been getting a ton of questions. So I just wrote down my most frequently asked questions, and I'm just going to go through and answer them for you. Because honestly, this program is going to be a game changer for so many people. The first question I get all the time is, all right, are the workouts really only 22 minutes? And I will say yes. For real, legit, from warm-up to cool-down, it is 22 minutes. There are a few days in there where you have an extra ab workout that is not very long. So for me, I'll either do it if I have like my 30 minutes in the morning to get it all done at once, I'll do it all, or I will just do my 22-minute workout, and then later on in the afternoon, like when my kids get home, they like to do a workout with me, we'll do the ab workout then. So it is really, it's easy, and the results that you can expect from this program, for me, they have been amazing. Everyone in the test group, like the test group has been like the bread and butter. We always go back to these challenge groups, and I've been running challenge groups for 2.5 years as a coach. So sometimes, you know, we just get in that routine of running our next challenge group for our challengers. So I haven't been a test or a challenge group participant for so long that being in this test group really brought back the feelings of, wow, the challenge groups really do keep us so accountable. So seeing some others' results as we post pictures and post our food and talk about our workouts, that is the accountability that is so key, even as us in the test group participants. So always remembering that we are challengers at heart, and you need to do the program from start to finish. And so the results so far for me, I've lost about 3 to 5 pounds, depending on the day on the scale. I have not done my final inches yet. I will be doing that on Sunday. But my pants are feeling a little bit more loose. The definition that I'm getting is incredible. Like my abs, my biceps, my shoulders, my legs, and my butt, I can notice a difference. And who doesn't want to see differences in the results? And the nutrition program for this is the portion control containers, just like every program pretty much anymore is basing off of that. So that's all that I've been doing. I will also put out there, and I've been saying, you know, I have done the 80-20 for the most part through this whole program. I've done a lot better than what I normally would do if I was not in a test group. But for me, and the way that I'm portraying my results with this test group is the fact that I am a mom, that, you know, I am not in it for the bikini competition aspect, because a lot of people want to just do a workout program and, you know, I guess what I'm trying to say is so many people think, oh, well, you're in a test group, so you must just be eating fish and chicken and vegetables every single day, where I'm like, no, it's real food. You're not restricting carbs. You're not restricting calories. You're actually eating and you're fueling your body. So based on the portion control containers, I focused on all of that. So I've had, you know, a couple of froyo dates with my kids, and we still do like turkey burgers once a week and sweet potato fries. So keeping that in mind, and I think it's so important to share that with your challengers, with your followers, as you yourself are doing the program, but keying it all in and making sure, hey, I'm fitting all of my nutrition into the portion control containers for that. So that's what I'm putting out there for sure. How is this program different is another question that I'm getting. In my opinion, it is different because, one, it's 22 minutes. Two, it's the only program that Beachbody has come out with that is directly affiliated with military. All of the people doing the workouts on the videos are either in the military, they're veterans, they're all in their military fatigues, they're in their boots, they're hardcore. Like, I love the name of this because they're showing you can do anything in 22 minutes, and it's just dedicated to our military men and women, and really knowing what they go through in like boot camp and all of that kind of style. It just makes you feel like super cool doing it. Another question, is this the right program for me? So I will say, in my opinion, this is not a program for someone who has never worked out before. You're going to find that the moves in this program, you're going to do a lot of pull-ups, push-ups, lunges, squats, ab work, different types of moves. Some of the moves, honestly, I have like never done before. There's some brand new things that I'm like, wow, like this is actually really working every part of my body. And just knowing that there is modifiers too, so letting your customers know, yes, there's modifications. So I would say really just someone who's never worked out before, I'm not going to recommend this program to them. However, anyone who's had any kind of like workout experience or at least does some kind of like moderate exercise, absolutely, I will recommend this to them. Anyone who says that time is an issue, well, you have 22 minutes. That's shortened from your 25 minutes to 30 minutes to 35-minute programs. You have your shorter time, and it's a 6-day-a-week program. Sundays are rest days. For me, I use that as my rest day. So that's that for the program. And then how are the modifications? Really, for the test group, I'm not sure how they're going to put it out in the actual DVD format. They will definitely, like any move, it's almost self-explanatory how you can modify, and Tony talks about it. So I don't know if they're going to have like a split screen modification or what they're going to do for that, because we just have like the test group, the workout DVD that we got. So I'm not sure about that. And then how much does it cost? $140 for the challenge pack at launch. So definitely it is the cheaper program. It's something to definitely recommend. And I would be so I'm recommending that you guys be talking about it with maybe current challengers and current customers who are, ready for a change and something to switch up in the month of March. Definitely something that I'm doing, and I am having my team do as well. So, do you guys have any other questions? That's really kind of it. The equipment. I missed that question. Body weight. It's a ton of body weight training. You will need some weights, a pull-up bar or a resistance band with the door attachment. And then sandbag is optional. We got a sandbag being in the test group, and it is really cool. So I definitely recommend getting that from your Beachbody store, because it's pretty awesome. But other than that, and you don't need a lot of equipment. You don't need heavy weights. Like, it's just, I basically range between 8 and like 12.5 pounds for each workout that I'm doing. So yeah, and you don't need that much space either. I mean, it's just your normal like jump mat space that you need for it. You guys have any questions for me? Is that good?
Sorry, I had
I can't hear anything. It's all like delayed. So I'm like, do you guys not want to know anything?
I know. That's the one. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome. Okay, yeah. So I think for one thing that I just want to go back to kind of reiterate, like with our teams and what you should be doing, obviously, with this program. Obviously, you want to support any kind of program that Beachbody comes out with. I always, always, always tell my team that it's really important that you purchase the program for yourself. It's part of your job, really, as a coach, to know any program that Beachbody has. And I can tell you that even if this is like, for me, like I even purchased like P90, even though it wasn't in my, in my scope whatsoever. It's just important that you understand the program and that you can be able to talk about it, that you have the program guides, that you can properly educate somebody about it. That's really what your job is as a coach, is to know the library of programs that Beachbody has to offer. So obviously when it is launched, I will be getting the deluxe program because I want to know everything. I want to have all of the programs available to me. The other thing is that I know for myself, I'm still doing hammer and chisel, and so up until I'm done with hammer and chisel, I'm not going to be doing this program, but I will be starting a test group for it. I will be having something that I do. My entire team has a group that is going to be doing it as well, and I know my particular niche is not necessarily military, but it is people that enjoy short workouts. It's people that enjoy more intense workouts. And so I will be marketing this to my market. Now, if you're somebody that doesn't maybe have that particular market, what do you do during a launch? Obviously, you run a test group for your current challengers that might enjoy this program, right? You run a test group for your team to make sure that your team is involved and learns about the program. You also don't forget about the programs that you might market a lot. So for me, it's 21 Day Fix and it's Hammer and Chisel. I know that that's the bread and butter of my business. So I am going to continue to really talk about those two programs, but then also talk about talk about 22 Hardcorps and how it's a 22-minute program. It's for those people that are more intense. It kind of will go along with the same time of stream of people that are interested in like the max 30 type workouts, with it being body weighted type exercises. So I guess my takeaway here is that everybody needs to purchase the program. Everybody needs to at least have some kind of test group running, but also don't forget about what your market is and what your niche is too. So, if it's not particularly your niche, then for this month, like, I don't want you to go and chase down this program. But if you look at what your niche is and you think, okay, my market likes hard workouts, then don't shoot yourself in the foot either by not promoting this program. I know these two women are both involved in the military. They're both military wives. So a lot of people on their teams, I've got a lot of coaches on my teams as well that are in the military. So of course, this is something that you're going to want to promote. You look at me, I'm not in the military, but I do like hard workouts. My market really enjoys hard workouts as well. And so I know for myself, I'm going to talk about 22 Hardcorps. I'm going to run a test group. And I am also going to stay focused on the things that are promoted best for me. So, Lauren, do you have anything to add into that at all?
Sorry, I couldn't find my volume button. I won't make Val be the big face anymore. My hair is all jacked and wonky. No, I love your takeaways and I love the information because, as Alyssa said, maybe this isn't your wheelhouse. That's the word I use. Or this particular program isn't specific to the people that you work with or your niche, but you got to know about it. Like, that's our job as Beachbody coaches, to be able to listen to people's goals and their fitness. The fitness goals, their limitations, everything, and know exactly what program we can recommend for them. So, like she said, maybe you're not military. Well, I'm looking at it as it's 22 minutes and it kicks your butt, because I tried it and I was like, this is awesome. These are the type of workouts that our military servicemen and women do. And in fact, I live in a military community, and they were like, yeah, we've seen some of those moves before. They're very familiar, but they liked the spin that Tony put on it and the fact that they could do it at home. And of course, you could do any of this at home, but it's having that accountability and that challenge group and having Tony there with you and changing it up every day. So we had talked about sharing a couple more takeaways with you guys, but Alyssa did such a great job about just sharing. You guys should know these programs. You guys should be able to, when it comes out, this should be exactly what you do. You order the program and you know it inside and out. And like she said, I'm going to order the deluxe as well, because when it's time for me to do this program, I want to do it full out so that I can speak to it. That's one of our 3 vital behaviors, right? Being a product of the product. And maybe you look at it as, well, I drink my Shakeology every day and I work out, but I want to also be able to speak about all the programs and products that we offer and not be like, I don't know. I mean, I know it's a new program, but I never even thought about it. It's a big deal, and it could really help a lot of people who are strapped for time and who have that excuse of time. So anyway, Val, do you have anything else that's popped into your head about the group? I love what you had to share. I was in a test group. Sorry, I asked you a question and I kept talking. Okay,
girl. It's all right. You got it. You got it.
I agree with you 100%. What you said about the test group and about being in a challenge group, because I hadn't been in a challenge group as a participant until I was in the 21 Day Fix Extreme test group, and it made all the world of difference. And so, like you said, I want to encourage everybody to get out there and be in a test group and actually invest the time and the energy and really do this program, another program, full out with your challengers, with your team, and really experience that test group and that challenge group community and mentality, because it makes a world of difference. So, did anything else pop in your head about the program?
No, honestly, like, that's it. And it kind of just brought me back to that, exactly what you and Alyssa just said, promoting it, talking about it, what we do best as coaches, we have right in front of us. We get to be the product of the product. And as long as you guys share your meal plan.
She's frozen. She said something about sharing your meal plan, maybe? Well, oh, she's back.
I don't know. This is like when you froze. All right. So before we go, oh, she's back. There she is.
I'm back. Sorry. But anyways, just real quick, I'm just like saying, you should be putting this out there. This is what we do as coaches, and you have the easiest tool to sell challenge packs right in front of you. It is literally you and doing a program from start to finish. And this is great. It's an 8-week program, and it's gone really fast. 22 minutes. Share it. Just do it.
For all you new coaches who are getting on for the first time and you're excited about these new programs, you don't know how to share a challenge pack, people see that $140 and it's sticker shock for them. Take the time to really talk about the value of everything that they receive with a program. You have a personal trainer in Tony Horton. You have encouragement and accountability daily in a challenge group. You have a meal taken care of every day for less than $4. You can't find a healthier meal for less than $4. That's all bundled together. And when you really talk about the value of that combination, people understand. You're not just throwing a program at them with a sticker price. You are giving them a solution. You are giving them a meal plan. You are giving them the encouragement and the accountability that maybe they've never had. Maybe no one has actually shown up for them daily to make sure that they show up. So, as you're talking about this, there is huge value here in that challenge pack. And so that should be the thing that you are promoting to people. And you said an 8-week program. Do the math. Take the cost of that program per day. You cannot beat it. A local gym membership here is over $40. One personal trainer session at that gym is $50. That's a whole entire program and results every day. So I just want you to guys kind of think big picture, out of the box, not just, hey, new program, I'm going to share it. Think about what you're giving these people as a solution. So that's just what I wanted to say. And if Alyssa has something else, then I'll let her end the call with a bang. And thank you, Val, for being here. So, do you have anything else to share, Abe?
I just unmuted. Sorry. Just so you guys know, I'm super sick today. I don't know what is going on with my body, but I think I'm coming down with the flu or something. So this is why I'm muted, because I literally feel so unbelievably nauseous and my head is not in where it needs to be. So anyways, I just wanted to say, so what can you do? What's some things that you guys can do? I want to give you guys some actionable takeaways on how you guys can promote your launch. Number one, you guys can create an event that has the 22-minute hardcore test group event. This is something that I feel works really, really well. This is a way that I've launched a lot of my events and test groups in the past, is that I create an event on Facebook and I share videos in there that I find on YouTube. I talk about the program. And anybody that clicks that they're interested, I reach out to them in a personal message and I find out, again, what their goals are, what kind of activities that is that they like, what it is that they're looking for in a particular program, and I build that relationship with them, obviously behind the scenes. And then once the program is actually launched, what I do is I create another just kind of private group inside my event page, and I have everybody join into that group and I put the link in there, and those that order, but I know pretty much who's going to be ordering because of the conversation that I'm doing back and forth behind the scenes. So the great thing about the events, you guys, is every time you post in those events, they are seen in your timeline more frequently. So, I try to at least add some value in there. I look on YouTube, I look for information, I go in the back office, I look for information there, any kind of pictures and stuff like that that I can find, and making sure that, as the program is launched, that I am really adding value into that event page so that people will order this program and be ready to go. I particularly will be starting a test group in mid-March. So I'm going to do it actually right when I come back from the cruise, because I don't want to do a launch and be hectic while I'm gone. So just to give you guys some ideas of that you guys could do. The other thing is looking on YouTube and downloading one of the trial videos, right? So Beachbody always has like little advertisement videos. What I like to do is I go into keepvid.com and I will actually download the video that I find from Beachbody about 22-minute hardcore, and then I will re-upload it, and I will upload it onto my Facebook business page, and I will also upload it onto my regular personal page. As you guys know, Facebook, it wants to be known for sharing videos. Okay, so they will put more videos in the views of other people who are following you versus just a plain text post or a post with pictures. The beautiful thing is that if you do this on your like page or your Facebook business page, you can boost that post with the video and have more people see it. You can either connect your event page to it, or you can connect an application for a test group to it. So those are the two things that I'm going to be doing my launch, is I will be creating an event, and I will also be creating like an ad out of the video, and connecting an application that I just created on Wufoo Forms. And then, like I said, I will be running my test group mid-month when I get back, so that I'm not away and trying to answer people and whatnot. In the meantime, I'm just building buzz about the program. Obviously, I'll have the program in my hands by then, and we'll be able to speak more forth to the program before my test group actually begins. So those are some takeaways that I wanted to share with you guys, and how you guys can do a launch. Launches are a huge, huge opportunity for your business. So take advantage of this. Beachbody gives you the tools to help you succeed. I've never seen another company where literally, you know, we just had a release of Cafe Latte not even a month ago. Now we're having the release of 22-minute hardcore. Now they're also spilling out information about 4x4 and 8x8. This makes your business super easy to be able to use, because they're always coming out with more information. So take advantage of that. This is going to help your business grow. Make sure you guys get the programs, and you know, create those events, or download one of the videos like I said to you guys to do, and really create your own buzz within your business. Any other things you want to talk about, Lauren, before we head off about how you do a launch?
No, I mean, that's awesome. I've already created, I use Squarespace, and my team knows that, and I'd be happy to share any kind of resources, because I know we have 3 teams on this call. So I do what Alyssa does for sure, but I created a landing page I already uploaded the video onto keepvid.com, and got in trouble because apparently my page is monetized and they don't want to let me use it, but they're going to let me use it. So anyway, just something to think about. Where I have the 22-minute hardcore video there, I have me doing the workout in there to show how it goes. I also talk about who this program is for, because you can find information about this program in your Coach Online office. So I do the same thing, and I've already been kind of promoting it, you know, showing your video and boosting the post to let people see it. And then I have an application attached to my my hardcore site. So it's like Laura-Duke /hardcore. And so I can post that. It has a picture, and it is filtering out information. So yeah, both of those. The event is awesome because, like Alyssa said, it pops up in your newsfeed. People can join the event. You can build relationships with them. Or the landing page is the same idea. People fill out an application, and I've been going back and forth and having conversations with people about this program. So you're starting already before the program comes out to talk about it, and you're giving them a date that you're going to start. Alyssa's going to start in the middle of the month. I probably will too, just because I have a couple groups filtering over into March, and I want to make sure that I have a good group to start with. So it's talking about planning. It's having that marketing strategy. It's having a little bit of foresight and saying, okay, in the next couple of weeks, I need to be doing these behaviors to get ready for my group. I need to give people a deadline to order. I need to, you know what I'm saying, have it planned out. So right now, as you're learning more about these programs, share them, but personalize it. Like Alyssa said, get keepvid.com. All you do is you click. It's a program. I have it open right now, and you can go to YouTube and get the YouTube address of the 22-minute hardcore video, drop it into KeepVid, and download it as an MP4 or whatever, and it'll upload it onto your YouTube channel as your video, or the 22-minute Beachbody video, but your name. So when people click on that link, they're going to your YouTube site. So if you have other content there, they can look at that as well. So it's just another way to get your name out there. So many takeaways from this, so much information about so many things coming out, exactly like Alyssa said. So we're blessed to be part of this company that is constantly challenging and constantly offering new opportunities for us to get out there and inspire people. So I hope that you got a lot from this call. And apparently we love to talk because we cannot keep it at 30 minutes, but we will get better. So I hope you feel better, Alyssa, and rest up, babe.
All right, thanks guys. Thanks for joining us tonight. If you guys have any questions, post in your team pages about how to do a launch. Otherwise, have yourselves a really great day, and I'll talk to you guys next week.
Cool. Bye, guys.